Double guns, bitch.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Morning.
Seems like only hours ago we were doing this. What happened? Oh, that's right. It was. So anyway, Rob's fucking party.
I like the Rob day. It was Rob's day yesterday.
It really was.
It happened. Are you looking at him? Looking at him a little differently today?
Yeah, it felt a little weird even saying hi to him this morning.
I was kind of creeped out.
Usually he comes in, I'm like, hey, what's up?
When is this internship over?
Not soon enough.
Okay.
Wait,
A little creeped out.
a little bit.
Trying to be cool, but a little creeped out.
Just a little odd.
Yep.
A little off.
Yep.
Doesn't smell right.
Nope.
Like milk that you go, maybe.
I still don't know what that was about. I still don't know what that was about.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We're not going to waste your time with that anymore.
Not today.
But we are going to put together a weekend of programming of liars.
Just liars. Liar.
E-Rock, are we adding to the list? I know we got the famous eye patch kid. I know we got Rob, where we could cut that up all nice.
Yeah.
Because it might have went a little long yesterday, but when we redo it for a weekend special, we'll cut it up nice.
Yeah.
We also have that douche Tucker Max Tucker. Max
asshole.
Max.
Yeah.
Tucker Max, what an asshole. But he still writes books and does very well.
I don't know how that works.
He's a fucking fraud.
He's wild, that guy.
He's a fucking fraud.
He's a crazy person.
Who else?
He's a crazy person.
We had an intern that we had him do a lie detector test over in the production studio.
We did?
Yeah.
Wasn't he telling the truth, though? About being assaulted. Yeah, I remember him.
I think he was
Derek.
telling the truth, but we didn't believe him anyway.
Oh.
Derek. Yeah, we could add
Is that
Derek
his
to
name,
the... Yeah, I remember people.
Skinny dude? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Derek. And
then
TuckerMax.com. Don't go there. Look at him. He's with a lady.
Look at
me.
Look at. And everyone was puking, and the tape broke, and shut up.
The tape broke? Really? What happened? The tape fell out of the camcorder?
Well, his friend came falling out of the closet puking and dropped the camera, and it broke, and they were all puking. Shut up.
Because why? He was fucking a girl when she shit or something?
She shit.
And that made him puke, and then it made the guy in the closet that was secretly taping fall out, and he started
crazy.
Puking. We were so embarrassed for the guy.
We all liked him until that one moment. There's something he said that turned all of us against him at the same time. Like, dude.
And we started looking around the room like
this
you're
is
not buying this,
uncomfortable
are you?
now.
Okay, good. Yeah. Boy.
At first, it was even if we were thinking he was bullshitting, it was kind of like, all right, I could go with this, whatever. But it got so ridiculous that we couldn't, in good conscience, just sit here while he lied like that.
And it became insulting. Sorry.
Yeah. And the sad part, he leaves here and he becomes, a Times bestseller.
Yeah.
For fucking lying, for being a fraud.
I'll write a book like that.
Anyone can write a book like that.
It's full of bullshit.
Well, why don't you do it then?
Yeah, I'm lazy. I'm a lazy fuck.
I wouldn't mind if he had said, like, hey, these are just some silly stories I wrote. Like, because, I'm sure his writing is good.
Right.
But when you come in and sell it, like, dude, this really, it's like, you're just insulting us, and then we look like idiots by not going, dude, that's not what happened. I don't believe you.
I'm a betting man, and I lose a lot of bets. But I would bet that most of those stories are complete lies.
Yeah.
Based on maybe slight truths.
That's what I think.
Slight truths.
If he was telling the story and, like, getting all psyched, but then at the same time looking at us, putting a smirk on his face and making the universal sign of the jerk off.
Right.
Like, man, this is fucking bullshit.
Like,
I'd have been like, oh, okay, we'll go.
All right, sell a few books.
Then what happened?
We don't know you anyway.
Alien came in the room and
right.
Yeah.
But the best was the camcorder fell out of his hands, and that made the tape fall out and break.
And it broke.
Or
it's like,
got twisted or...
Well, even if the VHS, which it was at the time, he said, even if that broke, there would be a way to salvage the tape.
Of course.
And if it's something that crazy...
Of course.
You would fucking make sure you fix that tape.
Well, the reason was we weren't buying his shit, so we're like, well, where's the video?
The tape?
Oh, well, I don't have that anymore.
And then he just started building the lie about how the tape broke. Well, I don't know where it is. How do you not know? Wouldn't you keep it? Well, I think my friend. Well, where's your friend? No, it broke. Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Did it break?
I watched that video online recently. That one's out there somewhere. Yeah. But you got to see his eyes. Then he has to leave all uncomfortable.
Oh, he was not a happy person when he left.
And then we're all very happy.
Yes,
that
we were happy.
Exposed him for his lies.
He was happy.
In my humble opinion, we exposed him for his lies. That was the old studio, the big, nice studio.
Oh, it was great.
But anyway, that'll be part of the Lying Weekend. E-Rock.
Why not?
And also Ian Halpern with his goddesses.
Ian Halpern.
Oh, right.
Liar, liar, pants on fire with Ian Halpern.
He came in with these girls that he hired to make believe that they were partying with him all night.
Right, remember that? And they just gave him up.
They're like, we don't even know this guy.
We don't know him. Who is he?
What?
I remember.
I love Ian Halpern, by the way. He's one of my favorites. Still.
And we got one of them on the phone like the Monday after. And yeah, we met him. He paid us.
Paid us to be there. Yeah.
Ian Halpern's the best because he's never admitted that he's lying.
No.
Like he refuses. He still to this day insists that he was telling the truth.
Right.
His Highness had his goddesses with him. Yeah, sure.
And he didn't even pay him to have sex, just to show up and hang out.
All his lies are weird, too, because he brought in that guy with the French accent one time, and then Troy said that they were in the bathroom, and the guy didn't have a French accent anymore.
How do you not love? See the difference, though? You got to love him.
Yeah. He's just a performer.
He's a showman.
Right.
Yeah. Ian's a showman.
Max Tucker's a douche. Ian Halpern with his lies, you got to love it.
Yeah. Hilarious.
You got to love it.
Just
there is a difference.
And he's got, whatever his music cues are, the fake saxophone. He's like, oh, you don't believe me? I can play the saxophone.
Let me play the saxophone.
Oh, you don't think he plays the saxophone?
Yeah, he does. I actually saw him do it live.
Oh, really?
At the showing of that movie, Ian actually plays the saxophone.
Oh, really?
I went to that showing, I think it was the Jackson thing he was doing.
The world premiere? That
yeah.
was, what, in a basement somewhere?
Yeah, who did I go there with? Did I go there with a girlfriend? I might have gone there. But he was playing,
God,
and he was actually really good.
Can we have him on today? I love the guy.
He's the best.
You want to?
No.
Let's do it. Come on, we got nothing.
Just joking.
I'm going to book him for you.
Oh, boy.
Didn't we also have an intern who lied about, meeting Sylvester Stallone and posting stuff on his
Oh, my God. Remember the kid from Michigan?
Adam
from Michigan?
Yes.
I remember Adam from Michigan.
Yeah,
he was a real creep.
He was crazy,
creepy.
too.
That was scary, right?
Yeah.
What was his deal again?
Wasn't there a porn? Wasn't Victoria Zdrok in studio for the first time when that was talked about?
Yeah,
Maybe.
she was in there for something.
She was just promoting a book, and she was there talking. I remember her commenting on him. That might have been her first or second appearance.
Yeah, I think he left his email open or something.
Yeah, he had some email where he was describing you guys as the, quote, talent, and he was telling one of his professors that he, talked to Sylvester Stallone, even though it had been a phoner, not an in-studio, and he hadn't been on the phones.
I got to tell you something.
Wait, we talked to Sylvester Stallone once?
I never remember these people.
At K-Rock. Patrice was in studio.
I never remember these people.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Was I out that day? I think I was out for the Sylvester Stallone
for
call.
that semester.
You might have been, yeah.
I think I was.
You must have been.
So I remember kind of hearing about, and I wasn't in. Yeah.
Wow, we talked to Sylvester Stallone. That's cool.
Dude.
I totally forgot until today.
Yeah.
So and then the kid made believe he was talking to him and met him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he sent somebody an email saying oh yeah, it's great. I met Sylvester Stallone. Wow. I shook his hand. I got him coffee.
Oh
wow.
boy!
And then he came in studio, and you guys started questioning, and he just stared lying and lying and lying.
What ghouls?
That
what ghouls we know?
Should definitely include that.
Yeah, let's do a lying weekend. When are we going to do it? When do we have a slot?
I don't know. We could do it this weekend if you want.
Sure.
Why not? I don't care.
Well, people will love the fact that this weekend we'll play the fucking
we got
that all over again.
Yeah, we got to rest that bit because it was really long.
Yeah, give it 6 months.
Give it. We'll do it in the future.
Do it in September.
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
In the future.
In the future.
Maybe that's a good Labor Day special.
There you go. Maybe that.
Labor Day. Don't we do some kind of Labor Day fucking
Firecracker 500?
Yeah,
oh, that's the 4th of July.
Yeah. Don't we do some working for the weekend fucking special or something?
Yeah, something like that, right? Dunk, dunk, dunk. Wow.
All right. Well, that was fun yesterday, but we're all looking at them a little differently today.
Yeah, there is just something a little different now.
Did anyone go through the 2.5 hours and get all the lies together?
Yeah, I have a list that I can pull up.
Someone not someone, a few people on Twitter said, "Oh my God, this is way better to listen to in the replay, knowing."
Oh, how it ends up, because at the beginning you get his original story. Which you forget by the end of the whole segment. Right.
But if you listen the whole first time, the second time, you're like, oh, wow, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
And he's so adamant about it, and he's fucking lying.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, that could be a good listen the second time around. That's the lies?
It's just a list of, it's a fact sheet.
Oh.
And so, like, as you go down the list, they start contradicting each other.
You want to do it real fast?
Well, you got Rob canceling the party on account of weather, which we found out was a lie.
Right.
He says the cookies were for the party, which we found out was a lie.
Yeah.
Said he notified people through Facebook private message, which he contradicted later. He said he invited 30, 12 RSVP'd, so then he said he canceled, which he said was not the reason he canceled later. He said all the party favors were stored in the fridge and basement. We later found out he had no party favors.
Right.
He said he had 2 to 3 30-packs of beer, which he later admitted was a lie. He said he already had some beer, but he got more. He said that was a lie. He hadn't gotten any more. He wasn't sure how many hot dogs and hamburgers he had, which we later found out was a lie. He just had a few that he didn't buy.
Well, just basic stuff you would have in your house.
He said he bought 5 2-liter bottles of soda, which we found out was a lie. He said he didn't buy any.
Oh, God.
He said he sent messages through the event page, which was deleted. Rob said everybody said they weren't coming, which is why he didn't tell anyone from the show that the party was canceled, which we found out was a lie because Anthony and Jim both did not say they weren't coming. He didn't want to call his parents because they wouldn't be awake. We then found out his mom was a teacher, so she would be awake. He said he didn't really use Facebook, but he used Facebook to plan the event. He says he deletes text messages. A lie. We looked at his text messages.
Oh, my God. This is unbelievable.
He said he canceled the event at 11 a.m. on Facebook. His tweet was at 2:45 p.m. He said his friends called him after they texted him, which was a lie. Nobody had texted him. He said his parents were bummed that the party wasn't happening. He said his parents were helping out, which was a lie. His mom was at a bridal shower, and his dad was golfing.
Right.
He also said his mom suggested canceling it, and his dad was playing golf, which was a lie because he was helping his brother move. He said his brother was moving Sunday, which was a lie. He later said it was Saturday. He said the cookies were made on Sunday for the party on Saturday.
Right. That's just weird.
He said he hung out with his brother, and then at 9 p.m. they went drinking in Nyack, which was a lie. He didn't hang out with him. He helped him move. He said his parents moved his brother on Sunday after that, which was a lie because because his brother moved on Saturday.
Right. Keep going.
He said he deleted the event page Saturday night, even though he canceled the event in the morning.
Right.
He mentioned the cancellation on the timeline earlier. He said he had DM'd people. He finally admitted nobody wanted to come. He never told Travis the party was canceled. Rob admits to lying about the deleted text. He says there are 45 to 50 beers. He earlier said there were 2 to 3 30-packs. He later said that there was 20 to 30 beers. He says he deleted text messages because he was talking dirty to girls, which he later admitted he wasn't talking dirty to any girls, and those text messages weren't deleted. He used the phrase naughty dirtily. And Rob says he's been with 7 women, though Sal points out that previously on the after show, Rob said he had been with 5 women.
And that's just some of them.
Yeah.
Not to bore everyone, but there you go.
Apparently too late.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
That's a lot of fucking lies in that segment.
I guess it's easy to catch people in lies. You just force them to
pound them long enough.
That's why they keep them in that room as long as they do, and just keep them talking. Keep them talking.
Exactly. Keep them talking.
Just keep them talking.
They will hang themselves.
Wow.
That's how it works.
We learned a lot yesterday.
Good for him. Good for him.
That looks bad when it's listed in a row like that.
Oh, yeah. And that's just some of them.
Psychotic.
Yeah.
That's just some.
That's not even the second segment we did with him.
Oh, really? That's just the first?
segment.
Oh, boy.
Oh, right. The second segment had a whole new batch of lies,
right,
which dispelled our theory. Oh, there it is. There's that girl from fucking... Damn.
I think she's... Oh, yeah, she is hot.
She's fucking hot as shit.
Yeah, we're talking about the valedictorian. They won't give her diploma because she said hell in her speech, I guess.
She said hell in her fucking valedictorian speech. And
we're still bothered by the word hell?
I don't know. What is
Ridiculous.
she, a Catholic school or something?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, what kind of school
is that? Come on.
Is it a regular school?
Get that. Oh, man. A fucking stick of a cock in her face.
What a message that is to send out. You're a valedictorian, and they harp on the word hell. Like, what a petty...
I need to know what kind of school, first of all.
Yeah, what kind of school is this?
Maybe it's one of these
come on,
really
Roberts,
over-the-top hoity-toity schools.
Here.
Should be allowed no matter what, but now I need more info.
It appears to be a public high school.
That's it.
H-E double hockey sticks. She should have said.
Is it in the Bible Belt?
It's in Oklahoma.
It is in the Bible Belt.
Oh, see, the Bible Belt.
Prague or Prague.
They look at things a little differently.
She's fucking pretty hot, though, I would say.
Yeah.
Any more pics of her? Come on. Give me. I don't like that one. That's Facebook-type magic picture.
A little voodoo action?
Yeah, a good picture.
Making yourself look a little better than you really are.
A good picture. So she, so what is it? They can't stop her from graduating for saying hell. Oh boy, you sure fell into a fucking advertising pop-up loop, didn't you?
Come on, Sam, stop looking at
What
ads.
happened, Sam?
ABC News.
Jesus.
Relax a little bit, please.
He loves a good ad, Sam.
Oh, is that her? Fucking A, yeah. Christ on a pony.
It's a million girls that look like that.
No,
She's
come
okay.
on. That's hotness right there.
I mean, she's not.
What?
She's good.
Get out of here. That's fucking crazy hot.
She's got youth on her side. That's what makes you really fucking...
Man, look at that jack.
See?
Fucking fuck her in the ass.
Whoa.
You probably couldn't say that during the speech either.
I don't know if the valedictorian's taking in the ass.
That's pretty good. Oh, man, she's a crazy girl, too. Look at her.
Halloween costume.
And she's wearing a devil's fucking shirt. That's very satanic.
It's Halloween.
I paint my face. Support the team.
I knew that one.
Of course.
That one I know.
Yeah. Oh.
So what happened? She says hell.
Like
They say, well,
you.
now you can't get a diploma until you apologize. And she turned around and said, well, guess what? I'm not apologizing.
Yeah.
And then in the end, what? They have to give her diploma, right?
They have to.
Non-story. Move on. Good.
Yeah, you open
Good for her.
Mouth. You open a fucking mouth.
Wow.
Oh.
You all right?
Yeah, I got a little crazy when I saw that.
Got all horned up.
I got all horned up, yes.
You like hearing horned up Anthony?
Horned up.
It's all horned up.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy. Yeah, that's a fucking weird story. Ooh, what happened there? All right, that looks a little weird.
She's cute, though.
Well, that's a little
not in
weird.
all pictures.
No.
She's nice blue eyes.
She looks better, like now. Those are older pictures. I would take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the black guy doing in that montage? Oh, boy. Trying to get some Medickin, as they call it. Medickin.
What was the guy who brought in the cider? Remember the guy who had like the Dickens cider and he said that he came up with it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a good
That's
one, too.
another liar.
Yeah.
Add him to the list, D-Rock.
Was that?
Why is it all the interns that are lying?
Was
They
his
want to
name-
impress.
Was his name Piers? Was that intern Piers?
Yeah, I think it was.
He made a fucking the Dickens cider bit, and it was... We're like, oh, yeah, this is great. Hey, listen to this. And we played the exact same bit.
And we asked
10
him,
different times, remember?
Yes.
We said, you made this up? And he goes, yes, I did.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
came up
It's like,
with
wow, that's pretty original.
That bit has probably been redone more than any other radio bit.
Did he do clitoris, too?
I love clitoris.
Clitoris.
Not many
From
people
Clee
have done
Motors.
Not many people have done the clitoris.
Clitoris.
A lot of people, let's see, I'm trying to remember. You know what? I need like Kevin from Connecticut or some of these other fucking students of radio. But the Dickens cider bit is one of the top ones ever.
Yeah.
Also, giving away a toy Yoda,
Oh, that one got so many dummies in trouble.
including Rocco.
Hey, dude.
He's dead too. Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
The toy Yoda is a big one too, where everyone thinks you're actually giving away a Toyota.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of
Oh,
others.
Toyota.
And then in the end,
You're going to win a Toyota. Oh, wow. And then it's a toy Yoda. Ugh.
100 grand. Oh.
whoa,
Oh,
hey,
wait a minute.
hey, hey, now.
Oh, boy.
Hey.
Wait, you know something? He makes a valid point.
We were the first on that one.
Yeah.
We really were.
Oh,
We
boy.
really were. That was our spin. And now everyone's saying the mayor's dead and all that.
Hey, come on. Hey, Masturbator was mine. Shut up.
For the time, hey, Masturbator was
Oh, it was hilarious.
terrific.
Macarena was huge.
What are you going to do?
Yikes.
What other bits? Trying to think about those bits that have been done a million times.
Toyota.
Oh, I know. The phone call, and this is always a setup, you fucking assholes, where you get a guy on the line and say, hey, you want a dozen roses. Who do you want to give them to?
Oh, God.
And then, of course, on a national radio, not a national, whatever, a big radio show, of course he's going to say, well, give it to Leanne. Who's Leanne? Well, she's my mistress.
And she's my girlfriend.
And then on the phone is his actual girlfriend. And, what? Who's Leanne? Yeah. Who's Leanne?
Oh, I'm so low.
Douche chills.
Oh, embarrassed. Oh, what happened there?
Oh, my God. We didn't expect this to happen. Oh, my God. We thought we were just giving away roses. Holy crap.
Oh, my God.
We're in a quandary now.
Oh.
That fucking bit by big radio shows.
Yeah.
What are they called? War of the Roses or something?
Oh, ugh.
It's called War of the Roses.
War of the Roses.
Like, who do you want to give the roses to? Well,
I want to give it to a girl, lovely lady that I've known for many years, and she swept me off my feet. Her name is Mary. Mary! Who's this? It's your girlfriend. What did she do? Oh, you're in trouble now. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, no. Why would we do this?
And then into spots.
Right. Well, we better go to break so these two can work this out. We'll have 20 songs in a row after this. It's the only bit they get to do in the morning.
Oh, God.
That made me uncomfortable.
Oh, right?
It's been done a million times.
I know, it's awful.
The high fives that are going on during fucking a Journey song. Wow, that was great.
Oh, my
what
God.
a great
really
bit
pulled
that
it
was.
off, don't you think?
Now we'll replay it at 9:10, 9:40. Just run through it, play it 80 times.
I think the sales girl did a great job as the mistress.
Great job. And, of course, the flowers were supplied to us.
Oh, my God.
Pearl flowers.
And it's frustrating to us because we know this shit goes on and so many people just buy into it. That's why I go to Justin in Tampa. Justin, go ahead, sir.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Seacrest on his morning show on Kiss FM.
Seacrest. Ryan Seacrest, who just signed a $100 million contract, I believe, is doing War of the Roses.
Is he really?
What a fucking cunt.
Isn't that great?
Why is he doing that?
God, he stinks.
Yeah.
Ryan Seacrest is fucking so overrated on so many levels.
Well, he's exactly what
he had to play a
DJ
want. During a closing ceremony of the Olympics. Can you find War of the Roses with Ryan Seacrest?
Why is he doing that?
He's the safe guy.
If you're making $100 million, you should probably give your audience something better than that, though.
No,
they love it.
It's just fucking. Here's the latest blah blah song. Here's a safe interview with blah blah, and here's a safe fucking bit over here.
Why wouldn't you when his ratings are through the fucking roof?
For
because
what
Middle
reason?
America and fucking all that, those assholes love it.
No, they're. Ryan's Roses. Okay, here we go. This is the bit we're talking about.
Is this it?
Has been done a million fucking times.
Stop! Are you kidding? He really did. I thought you were fucking around.
I just hope a fugitive doesn't come and steal all Ryan Seacrest's money.
The fugitive. Well, the dog was coming up to me, and I had to.
The Fugitive is a relatively new bit. Some radio asshole came up with and decided to shove down radio's throats. I'm talking about the ones that have been around forever. This War of the Roses bit is easily, I don't know, at least 10 years old.
Yeah.
At least. We were on regular radio when they were doing this, so it could be 15 years old at this point.
I mean, honestly.
Hit it.
Honestly.
Ryan Seacrest.
Amanda from Ranch Cucamonga writing us about a third phone she saw on her bill. Doesn't have a third phone. She and her husband only have two, so she found it in the car, and you saw a lot of text messages and calls to a specific number, and they're very suspicious text messages. Been with
all
this
to one number.
All to one number. Been with this guy for 9 years, married for 5 years. All right, so what I need you to do, Amanda.
Can you pause that real quick for 1 second? I will say this. But he really is selling it like it's. His acting is good. Like
he's selling it.
He's not selling it like it's been done 200 times.
You think this is fake?
Oh, it is so fake.
But the way he's selling it is actually, I'll give him credit. At least he's selling a pile of horse shit like it really is a box of chocolates.
He better, for the money he makes, he better at least be good at his shitty old bits.
Yeah. All right.
Holy fuck.
Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Pause.
Okay.
Pause. I know the FCC rules. That's not good enough.
That's not good enough.
That's not good enough. You're not allowed to
bamboozle.
fucking call anyone live on a radio show anymore like that.
You can't just bamboozle.
You can't bamboozle guys.
But this is Ryan's way of getting, because everybody knows that now.
Yes.
And the fake bits have been smashed.
Right.
This is his way of getting around that.
Right.
So the audience goes,
So people go, oh, that's what you got to do.
It's pretty
Oh,
smart.
so it's,
In a way,
it's true now. Yeah.
Fair enough. In a way, it's smart. But
Yeah.
But we just know radio, and
Yeah.
you can't. That's not good enough. This guy, if this was real, could sue the fuck out of
yeah.
Ryan Seacrest and his company.
Sure.
Oof.
That's now the audience should be able to sue him.
Oh, gosh, she's on fucking TV now. Shit.
Just a high school girl.
Oh. What?
Probably not even the hottest girl.
She's
in
a
the school.
dirty mouth. Saying the H-E-L-L word.
H-E-L-L.
Horned up Anthony is a little weird.
He's horned up this morning.
I know. Why are you horned up? What happened last night?
Sometimes I just see
What
something
happened?
and get a.
What happened?
Nothing.
Get all horned
You
up.
might want to get some poison out. after the first break, please.
He's going to
During
jerk
the
off
first
in the
break.
bathroom at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Nice. The work jerk. Nothing better than a work jerk.
When you said what happened, that reminded me of in Taboo 2 when Aunt Peg was massaging, what was her name? I loved her with the big tits. She was so hot. She played the mother in Taboo 2, and she had seen Junior in the flower shop.
Oh, my goodness.
And she saw Junior's big bulging penis.
Oh.
So later she's getting a massage from Aunt Peg. And Aunt Peg is like, touches her pussy and goes, what happened today? You're absolutely dripping. And
Wow.
She went, nothing. And she's like, come on, Barbara, tell me. And she starts playing with her pussy.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of hot.
It was fucking so
a
dirty.
good
Aunt
one.
Peg recognized the extra moisture that Barbara had in her
Oh,
pussy.
that Aunt Peg.
It was so dirty.
She knows a fucking pussy that's been fucked.
I didn't like the line, though, because she opens her pussy and puts her finger and she goes, let your lips do the talking.
Oh, God.
I still like the scene, but that line, I was like, all
line's
right.
a little over the top.
Older porn, way hotter, right?
Oh, my God, dude.
Way fucking hotter.
Aunt Peg was in her fucking 40s when she did that, and the woman...
Was she all right for...
Oh, yeah, and the woman was with gigantic real breasts. She was British. I'm ashamed that I can't remember her name. The mother,
Should be.
not Dorothy. I forget her, but she's an old school porn lady. But they had hairy pussies and they were regular looking, in shape women.
Did you see... God, I gotta favorite this shit so I could bring it up. A guy sent a picture of this girl. She was wearing like a completely see-through one-piece thing. It looked like maybe at a rock festival or something. You saw that
big
too?
bush.
And the big bush showing through the...
Yeah.
And it looked like it could have been like her panties. There was something...
Yeah, it was weird.
There was something almost hot about it.
Almost. It's great.
Did you like... Well, I mean, it was a
we see
little...
it?
It was all the way to the
I
sides.
know, it was crazy looking.
Was it meant to look like panties, or was it...
I don't know.
In a
yeah.
way, man.
I think
and I
it's-
wish I saved it. Whoever sent me that, thank you.
I
Man.
think it was in the little thing she was wearing, like to cover up the pussy, but it looked like a bush.
No. No? Man. If the person's awake right now or someone else knows about it, send the picture in, please. All right, let's go back to Ryan Seacrest.
Okay, something.
Okay.
Oh, my God, it's making me crazy.
Look it up on your phone. I'm being easy look up.
Okay, yeah.
Juliet Anderson.
Kay Parker, thank you very much. That's Aunt Peg, Anthony.
Kay
sorry.
Parker?
Kay Parker, that was the porn star.
All right.
Kay Parker.
Yeah, she was a natural-looking
Jesus.
older woman in the 70s. She was fucking in the 80s. She was smoking
Got a
sexy.
couple of dicks over there, isn't
Yeah.
she?
Yeah, let your lips do the talking.
Wait, let me look at her.
Oh, you would like Kay Parker. She was
had-
the shit, man.
Uh-oh.
She was very matronly,
Oh,
but
Opie's all horned up.
yeah,
I'm a little horned up.
yeah,
Horned up.
Got a bunch of stiff pricks in the room.
Jeez,
Like
we sure run the gamut in here about what horns us up.
Yeah,
Some big and heavies from an old porn. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, look at her big hairy box.
That's a little rough,
yeah, she's
man.
very 70s
nice.
vagina.
Oh, that's
Old
great.
school. Old
Come
school.
on.
Yeah.
Gotta love some vintage.
But then again, the old porns introduced you to those cement tits. Ugh. Oh my God.
Cement tits.
They've figured out the implants a little better.
Yeah.
Remember, they were just fucking.
Hard.
Oh my God.
Bags.
Horrible. Why isn't Warren Sapp on our show today? We had a good time with him last time.
Sapp.
We didn't say no to him, did we?
No.
Football season right around the corner. We want this guy close.
He's plugging a
He's
book.
wild.
Is he doing radio though? He might have been. I didn't see his name on
here yesterday.
Was he?
Doing Howard.
Oh, Howard.
Didn't we have a good time with him?
Yeah.
Apparently not.
Are we just a stopover for people? You know, when you fly from like
we're Willoughby.
You fly from
Willoughby.
New York to L.A., you know, you got to do a quick stopover in Dallas or Atlanta or something.
Did he do anything else on the platform?
Not that I know. I think it was just
Warren,
Howard.
what are you doing? We had a good time. What happens to these guys after the door closes?
Why do the public? It's the publicists. These guys don't even know it. The publicists probably
they
are
don't.
told,
Oh,
we
my
would appreciate
God.
it if you just do this
Well, how
show."
about we tweet Warren and say, hey, no, don't kill him. Just say, hey, Opie and Anthony really would like to get back on the show.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Maybe he doesn't know.
I guarantee
Well, fair enough to Jim Norton. Maybe he doesn't know. I swear to God, the guy had a great time.
He was phenomenal.
After the mics were off, we were all talking. He's like, can't wait to come back.
Yeah.
You know, when football season's closer, I would love to, come back on and
But
talk
if he's
to you guys.
promoting a book,
Weird.
why not?
I don't know. All right, let's get back to Ryan Seacrest.
Right.
So what happened here? So we got the permission. He got the permission to call this guy.
Call the
and
guy.
fuck up his life, which you're just not
Exactly.
allowed to do on radio anymore.
Right.
You used to be able to, and it was great.
Sure.
Phone call now. Patty's going to come in here and offer him the roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. If he sends them to you, Amanda, then that's a good sign. If not, exactly. But be quiet if he says somebody else's name, because we want to find out what he puts on the card. He will not know we're here.
But any guy that's cheating wouldn't do this.
No.
Why would they
Why
do
would
this?
you do this on the radio?
But they don't know you're on the radio. But you only have. She has permission. The lady gave permission to call, but he doesn't say. The victim doesn't give permission yet.
Well, I've seen because I've seen the bit done where they do know they're on.
Oh, they say no. That's why she said, "I give you permission to call." That was his way around explaining what horseshit this
Let's
is.
see how he does this.
All right. Because there are a couple different ways to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. What's happening?
All right. Oh, okay, stand by.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I speak to Peter, please?
Speaking.
Peter, hi. My name's Patty. I'm calling from Golden Flowers. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for
Pause.
taking my call. I'm calling.
I just want to point out dumb shit.
Right.
Why would you change your voice? No one knows who you are.
Yeah.
It's
Why
to
do you
be
put
funny and interesting.
Is that
is
why?
funny.
I don't know. It's neither.
It is funny.
It actually is terrible and stupid and dull.
It's not a person listening that knows your regular voice. So just use your regular. Oh, whatever.
Showcasing her talent. No, you're right. It's awful.
to receive a free dozen roses.
What happened?
Froze.
Come on now.
Why, everyone else
They are
wants?
completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning.
I'm sorry, I'm not interested in any marketing.
Peter, they're completely free. I don't need any billing information from you. I don't need a credit card. I don't need your address. It's pretty simple. All I need is the name of the person you want me to send them to, plus a note.
How did I qualify for this? Or how did I get on this?
I have a database. It's all confidential, and your name popped up.
Can you
and,
pause this?
Holy fuck!
I understand what Ryan is doing here. I'll give him credit for this. He really is trying.
He's trying
to remove
sell
all
it.
the stuff that people see as bullshit.
Right.
Like, because you would say, "How did you get my name?"
How did you get my name?
People a little more savvy now than they used to
Not
be.
interested. Yeah. I'm just.
That's still bothering you?
Yeah, a little
You got to
bit.
go to the doctor, dude.
Oh, stop.
Wait, Anthony's
your hand still bothering you?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
knuckle hurts a little bit today.
Yeah, you got to go to the doctor. You broke your hand.
Oh, stop.
Let me
You
see
have
your
to
hand.
get. You got to get a cast put on your fucking hand. It's
What cast?
or something.
I don't. You're
moving pretty good,
Yes.
though.
Well, there's
It moves
something.
fine.
But just go to the
It
doctor.
moves fine, but it
been a
just
week.
hurts today.
But the swelling's down.
A little hurting.
You're holding ice on it for no reason.
Well, no, it's a reason. It hurts.
Hey, it hurts a week. How long
Yeah.
ago was Chicago?
Yeah, it was like
week and a half ago.
Yeah, that's a little long for it to still be aching.
Maybe it's going to rain today.
I was, yeah. I don't know. I was a little. It was like I was using it a little too much. I think. You know, jacking off to the fucking girl, the valedictorian.
Now we know why he's horned up. He can't jack off.
I can use a left hand. I'm good.
Left hand?
Ambidextrous.
Hey, we can both go to the doctor. You can go to your hand doctor, and I can, for the second day in a row, go see sleep apnea people who won't help.
Oh, no.
All right, let's go.
Jimmy.
It's just a nightmare. You have central sleep apnea. I know! I've been telling you that for fucking 6 months. Assholes. Doctors, they're really shit. Dr. Steve is such an anomaly because he cares.
Oh, I was hoping you would say he's the king of all shits.
No,
oh, no.
But he cares as a doctor. Like, most of them just don't give a fuck.
Really
They're
don't.
lousy. They're really lousy.
Yeah.
All right.
Those flowers to whoever you want.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I've qualified for a free dozen roses. I don't have to put any information down, any credit card, nothing like that?
No, I'm not asking you for anything. All I need is the name of the person you want me to send them to, plus a note. And of course, if you like my service, you can go ahead and refer me to your friends or family.
I gotcha. Sure, I'll take them.
Okay, who do you want to send them to?
Oh, I said get like a note or something on it?
Yes, you do. You get a pretty nice note.
Okay, so make it out to Sandra.
Sandra, okay.
And can you write down, let me think. Write down, hope this brightens your day the way you brighten mine. I can't wait to finally hang out.
Well, that is sweet. Very sweet, actually. That's very Who's Sandra?
Who the is Sandra?
Hello?
Yes, hello? Who the is Sandra, Peter?
Peter, it's Ryan Seacrest and your wife, Amanda, on the line.
I'm sorry, did you say...
You're on the radio, Peter.
Sorry,
so
You
she...
stupid oh, God.
Who's Sandra?
Oh, God.
Peter, who's Sandra?
Sandra's just a friend of mine. I don't understand how...
A friend? Who is that? Oh,
You don't hang up.
wait a second. It's Sandra's that waitress at Chili's, isn't she?
The waitress at
Chili's.
The waitress at
Sandra, the waitress
at Chili's.
Ryan.
That's good.
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah.
She is terrible.
That's
She
horrid.
is terrible.
With all the money you're making, fucking hire good actors.
Yeah.
He makes a shitload. And you're in Hollywood. Go to a casting agency and say, hey, I need a dope and a fucking broad.
Yeah, get someone who can act.
Holy fuck.
They said that the note hadn't been sent.
Send.
You'll brighten my day, I'll brighten your day.
Sent a dozen roses to a girl. She was younger than Hooper over here.
It was younger than Miss Hooper.
Mr. Hooper over here.
They told me the note hadn't been sent.
There you go.
Deliver the roses. A dozen roses. Well, we delivered the roses. August 20th.
2012. Chief. Because he gets to say chief on the phone for no reason. Who? This is younger than Mr. Seacrest here.
Oh, boy.
Oh, we have to hear the end. This is
the
exciting.
acting is horrendous.
And there's a lot more. It's like halfway over.
I think it's going to end with a lot of big laughs and
yeah.
Well, good luck with that situation.
We want to be in that house.
Dozen roses went into the vase. By morning, there were 9 left.
I went to admire a rose. I realized it had been plucked in half.
Don't know how many girlfriends. Maybe 1,000. Jesus. I just want to do Quint all day.
I wish I could do an amazing Quint, because I would literally do Quint Day on the radio show.
Just Quint Day.
I want to do Quint Day.
Everything like Quint.
You do a pretty good job of it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's go with this.
Peter.
Oh, that looks good.
Hello?
Peter.
Peter.
We gotta call
Dramatic hang up.
We gotta call
get it.
Hello?
He hung up. We get it.
Peter's hung up on you.
Peter.
So wait, who is Sandra?
I can't believe Sandra is this stupid. She's a kid. She's some waitress that waits on us at Chili's. She's young enough to be his daughter.
Wait, what an awful couple. She's a waitress who waits on us at Chili's. You have a regular waitress at Chili's?
Chili's waitress.
Stupid whore.
If you want to believe it's
How
true.
terrible is that? No, what a bad lie that is.
The backstory is horrendous.
She's a regular waitress at Chili's.
Young enough to be his daughter.
Oh, Chief, you're just a kid.
You think Chili's bought the time? You think these are paid Chili's plugs?
Yeah, we have a Chili's tie-in here. That sales got us.
Who
we
in
just
LA
have to
goes
mention Chili's a few times during the
Who
bit.
as a couple goes to Chili's?
It's Los Angeles. It's not like it's a
Chili's.
small town.
Oh, God.
Nah, it might be in a few other markets.
And then we drove our car that we got at Cal Worthington's. Cal Worthington's used cars.
Okay, play.
Father, you can't even believe it. She's just, whenever we go to Chili's, he will always insist that we go like every week to Chili's. We can't ever go anyplace else. We go to this place, and we always have to wait to sit in this kid's section. And he always says, oh, well, you know, she's so sweet. And her name is Sandra.
Well, how much of a kid is she?
Huh?
No, she's like 18.
Oh, man.
And how old is Peter?
Sorry.
He's 40.
Beat that.
Twice her age, at least. I am serious.
Well, what if it's a different Sandra? I mean, that's not better, but still, you know.
No. Now that I think of it, they're always flirting, and I thought, like, you know, it's like it's their job to flirt with the customers or whatever. She pays extra attention to him, and
Chili's.
I just sort of,
You flirt. A lot of flirting going on.
You want a Chili's waitress flirting?
A lot of flirting going on.
A lot of sexy talk over there at Chili's.
Ah.
Yeah. She's like, so would you like the diarrhea special? Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Yeah, how about some jalapeno poppers? I shove them in my ass and shoot them into your mouth.
Yeah, they taste like baked clits. Hubba, hubba, hubba.
I'm just flirting because I know the guys like it here at Chili's.
Yeah.
That's how I get my tips.
Lick my gherkin nipples. Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Oh, boy.
That woman said Chili's so many times. Say Chili's a lot.
Yeah.
I put flair on each labia lip. I peel them apart so you can see my Chili's buttons.
Not the flare.
Flair.
Well, I have to hear how this ends. This is getting
please.
crazy.
Of course, it's getting nuts.
Peter back here. Hang on one second. Peter, who's Sandra?
Peter's back.
Peter, are you back here?
Why would
Who's
Peter
Sandra?
come
Why would he come
Is
back?
she a waitress at Chili's? Is she 18? And are you having an affair with her?
Oh.
Well, first of all, yes, she's the waitress at
Hold
Chili's.
on just a second here. I love the exasperated kind of, and the. I think it's so hard to do that
Those
well
are tells, right?
when you're acting. It's just the hardest fucking thing to sound.
Because you're cutting yourself off.
Yes.
It's hard to cut yourself off. And mock like. See,
Like
I
you're
just stopped
trying-
myself, but Ant didn't jump in. I stopped myself.
You're cutting yourself off because you don't really have anything to say.
Right.
And
You
you're trying
realize
to
in the
get your-
moment, fuck, I don't have
Yeah,
When
you
you're
can say it. Go ahead.
legitimately fucked up,
something's going to come out.
But you have this. You do stop talking. But because you don't know what you're going to say.
It's a different. I was hoping you'd stop. It's a different.
Yeah.
Getting chopped is a different than stopping yourself.
Because you don't know what you're going to say. But in this case, he knows what he wants to say, so it doesn't sound natural when you stop.
Yeah.
It's just poor.
It's awful. That's hard. It is hard to do though. Like, how do you act? But you wouldn't. You'd be calm and she's a waitress. She's a friend of mine. You wouldn't.
We're picking this apart, but I mean, Ryan, as far as regular radio goes, he's at the top of the heap.
Yeah.
He's like probably #1 out there.
And he's doing this
as far as
old
music
gag.
radio goes.
He's doing this old gag.
Good.
18, and no, I'm not having an affair.
Well, then
with
why
her,
are you
okay?
sending her flowers? We give you an opportunity to send flowers to the woman that pops
Ryan,
in
who
your
the
mind
fuck are
first,
you?
and you pick the waitress at Chili's, and you say, hope this brightens your day the way you brighten mine.
Okay, first of all, I don't have to answer myself to you.
Answer to your wife.
Answer to me. I'm your wife, you idiot.
Okay,
Idiot.
I don't believe
Language.
you. Amanda, you've got to calm down. You don't know what you're talking. You don't know all the facts. And
Why were you hiding a phone in your car?
Now, what's with the third phone? Do you have a third cell phone?
Yes, I needed it for work.
And for
Really,
Sandra.
of all the people you call for work is Sandra at Chili's. She's old.
Say it again.
You're old enough to be her father.
Chili's.
Yay.
Sandra at Chili's on Sepulveda Boulevard.
Just so we're clear. So, Peter, you hit a third phone from your wife. You text a girl that serves Big Mouth burgers on a regular basis at Chili's.
Pause that.
And you're telling.
So let me get this straight. You stand out in the cold and you pretend to laugh at a joke from a man who had a stroke that you really can't understand. See how much that hurts?
See how much that hurts there, Ryan? So you're using using your Samsung phone to call her at Chili's.
Yeah. Whenever we go to Chili's, we have the delicious appetizers, which are always half price.
The Big Mouth Burger.
Why did you have to mention the Big Mouth Burger?
Come on.
It's a sales tie-in.
It's a sales
It is,
tie-in.
yeah, you're right. It was a good call.
Yuck.
Wow.
Do you send a card that says, I hope this brightens your day the way you brighten mine. Cannot wait to finally hang out with you. That's platonic, that's business, and that's a fire-grilled friend.
No, I mean, I have not done anything with her. She's a friend of mine that's going through a tough time, and we've become friends over the past year.
See?
And,
Nice.
and she's going through a tough time, so I sent her flowers. What's the big deal?
What do you mean, what's the big deal? What do you mean, what's the big deal? The big deal is you should be doing that. That's the big deal.
She can find another friend to help her through a tough time.
Listen to your wife.
Fuck his wife.
To me, you have a friend who's some 18-year-old chick at a restaurant at Chili's.
Who you're helping through a tough time with
Chili's
a separate
again.
cell phone.
It's all wrong.
You don't even tell.
That's how it ends because they have no ending.
Oh,
They have no ending.
Why would, of course, the guy's like, you can't do that. Why not be a guy for once and go, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
She's 18, you're just trying to dump a load.
Right.
Let me help this guy out. Help me out here, Ryan. I'm trying to bang this broad. I help you, didn't I? I laugh at your New Year's Eve jokes, you motherfucker. Help me out, Ryan.
Now, this is a YouTube video. How many likes and dislikes?
Well, you're looking at... Oh, they don't have a...
Hey.
Like this one.
Oh, well.
Okay, and what are some of the comments?
Comments, they are all like, they believe it.
Oh, my God.
All of them.
Why would you believe that?
Oh, man.
We have inside info on radio, but why would you
People
believe
are
that? Like what?
Just a friend helping them/me get through a tough time. That's every cheater's words. Me and my friends have all heard that stale-ass line many times.
Well, it's obviously dummies who actually got through all this fucking audio and then commented on it.
Yeah.
There's nothing but a picture of roses in the video. The whole video is a picture of roses. It's fucking horrid.
There's one. Fake. Ryan Seacrest is a fucking loser.
All right, cool.
But
from Dick C.
Yeah, no, the rest of them are all just like talking about how great it is, or they're happy the cheater got caught. Or
all right.
I'll send you roses. A dozen roses. For $20. You get the stem, the petals, the whole damn thing. You fucking... This is the worst hack bitch.
Really?
Oh, guy makes $100 million.
$100 million bucks doing that
just for his
old
radio
gag.
career.
If we ever tried to pull that off, we'd be crucified.
God, no.
Let's drink to your lie. Let's drink to your lie.
Oh, God, no, they would crucify us. All right, well, there you go. There you go. I want to talk about Augusta next.
Augusta.
They fucking caved. Why? Why?
The chicks.
And I want the women to call today. Why do you need to be in a guy's place?
I know.
Why?
And women have plenty of their own things.
I don't even know where the women hang out. I don't know their clubs. I don't
either.
care.
It's ridiculous.
They
we
go to
talk
those
about this
quilting
next?
bees or something.
Why
Right?
do they
Don't
need
they?
to be where we are?
So that's where the cock is.
Not one fucking person in the mainstream media will talk about it in this way. They're all like, "Oh, this is great. It's about fucking time." Blah, blah, blah.
It's a private club, though. Like, I don't know why they care. Women care about. Oh, you know, is there a woman playing on the tour?
What?
Is there a woman playing on the tour or something?
What do you mean?
Was that what spurred this whole thing?
No.
There was a female head of the was a sponsor or something?
Oh, well. But it wasn't even that. I don't think it was that broad they let in. I don't know. They let two in. They let Condoleezza Rice in.
Well,
as a member?
Yes.
Why would she want to be a member?
I don't know.
So you're the Secretary of State. What else do you need?
We'll talk about it next because it gets people talking. And, you know, we love women, but this is stupid shit.
I don't mind the fact that they let her in as a woman.
Yeah, they figure that's a two birds with one stone situation. All right.
We got some repurposed audio. This place loves when we repurpose audio.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so we got this going in a break.
The Opie and Anthony Show presents Lessons in Understanding. with Andrew Dice Clay.
I'm going, this motherfucker, Fran Suck Dick, I call her. I want to take pictures with just all the guy comics. You know, she's like jumping in there. I'm going, no, just the guys, right? I just want the guys. And then I'm calling her over, and this classless piece of fucking shit that talks like a fucking truck driver is giving me the fingers. I'm going, number one, I don't like girl comics. I like girl comics that are fucking funny. I can't help that this motherfucker is talentless, okay? That is not my problem. I just hate the ones that fucking stink at what they fucking do, and she's fucking awful, and I think she's a scumbag for fucking with me. How about you stay home and actually raise the fucking baby you have, rather than trying out for a fucking Tampax commercial, you dumb fuck.
I'm telling you, honestly, I know her. She's joking. That's not real.
Oh, then my mistake.
This has been Lessons in Understanding with Andrew Dice Clay. Opie and Anthony. This is the Opie and Anthony Show. Sirius XM.
The answer to the question is yes. Do you suffer from erectile dysfunction? The answer to the question is I'm not sure. Could it be perhaps you're tired of banging your wife? Now, I, my friends, am not married at all, but this is why I've never gotten married, because I know I would be tired of fucking the same person every day. I don't know how you married guys do it. How many times can you fuck the same woman before your dick finally tells you he's had enough? Like, if your dick could actually just take your balls and walk off of your dumb thigh and leave you, that's what your dick would do. But your dick can't leave you. Your dick can't pick up your oniony balls one under each rotten arm and shuffle off to Buffalo. Where's my dick? It's shuffled off to Buffalo. So what it does to tell you that it's tired of fucking the same dumb woman is it falls asleep on your leg and it refuses to get up, even though you poke it and prod it and jab it and stick it and go, come on, come on, come on. You want your penis to work again? Get him some new pussy. Bam! You're banging like you're back in high school. So where is the best place to find the proverbial new pussy? AshleyMadison.com, you silly geese. Over 14 million members. Ashley Madison is filled with women in sexless marriages. Women who are probably like your wife. They're with guys who are tired of fucking them. Doesn't mean the women are awful. It just means that the guys are tired of fucking them. So you find these women in sexless marriages. They're not looking for anything but a good lay. You probably cannot provide that. But just say you can, and you fuck them once, and you be done with it. Sound too good to be true? Ashley Madison guarantees it. If you don't find some sex-deprived wife whose husband probably has erectile dysfunction, Ashley Madison will give you your money back. There's basically no risk here. What's better, popping a blue pill to bang your wife, which incidentally they say contributes to apnea. So I think part of my sleep apnea issues is the fact that I eat fucking Cialis like it's vitamin C. I don't know if that's true, but I'm assuming, that's got something to do with it. Maybe the fact that I'm always fucking with my blood flow has something to do with the fact that I wake up gasping in the middle of the night. Yeah, sure, I got an erection, but now I'm dying because of it. So, what's better, popping a blue pill and then your penis finally feeling like a man's penis, or not breathing in the middle of the night? Forget all that nonsense. Just listen to your penis. Find a new woman. Go to AshleyMadison.com. Find some hot and horny girl. Fuck Viagra. Join Ashley Madison. 100% secure, anonymous, and Viagra-free.
Recently. What? On Ron and Fez.
Tim in Oklahoma, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Whose dick do I gotta suck to get in the Renegade League?
Email a photo of yours. And then he'd be sucking his own dick?
Oh.
So you want to suck your dick. You don't want your dick sucked.
Well, either one would be fine, but I wouldn't mind sucking a dick.
You want to get your dick sucked?
All right.
You're going to get blown.
All right, you get my leg, but I get to blow you first.
The Ron and Fez Show, every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific, on the Opie and Anthony channel.